4 o'clock in the evening, maybe 5. Graveyard man is always out and about, always hanging out somewhere at some graveyard. But I was trying to go live. It was talking about gotta wait 24 hours to go live. So I can't go live just yet. But I'm right out here, as I always come out here to meet my favorite people. Always out here to meet the Robinsons. Now this is a family. They don't like me being here. But as you can see, the sun is going down slowly. Normally this place be lit up with sunlight, but there is no sun. I was trying to come out here to do a live right quick because it's talking about 24 hours. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but YouTube goes crazy. So I come out here right quick. I'm gonna try a new app on my phone. I got a little research yesterday, and today I'm gonna try it. I wanna see what I get out of this. Just give me a couple minutes. Let me open it up. Wrong one. It's two Necrophonics. One is the one I want. The other is the one I didn't want. Now I want to see if we get anything out here on this one. This is the new one, the better one. A lot of ghost hunters does use this one. It's this one. I see it all the time. 1920s. Let's go over here and see. Yep, 1920s. That's when the Robinsons, well, one of them died in the 1920s, 1926. Robinsons, are you out here? It's your favorite guy again. I always come out here to talk to you. We're gonna go over there. I'm gonna go and see the witch in a minute. But I come out here in peace, Robinson. I always come out here in peace. You're always telling me to leave. So I want to know if y'all out here to talk, anybody. I also want to know about the lady that they say that screams at nighttime. Is this true that Elizabeth screams at night? Most likely only get sort of a little stuff, but right here is one grave and one person that screams. They said that's Elizabeth, but they said the lady Elizabeth screams at nighttime. This is one of them. Don't know if that's exactly the one that screams at night. Wait and see. It doesn't lie. These ones don't lie. I asked them, is this They say they scream at night. They said, wait and see. I'm not lying. Shrill. I don't know, but that's a C for collar. And they're saying shrill. Wait and see, shrill. They're saying shrill is talking to me. Is there somebody named Cheryl here talking to me? Galilina. I haven't seen no name like Galilina out here. But y'all always gonna see me looking around because I'm always gonna be around looking around just to keep an eye out on my backside. Make sure nobody is trying to come around me or nothing is trying to sneak up around me.
Necromancy.
Yes, this is necromancy. They even know what I'm doing. They even know what I got on and what I'm using.
Ear.
Yep, ear. See? They understand. They know what I'm doing. A lot of these spirits are not dumb. They haven't been around for a long time, but they're not dumb. Is the witch here? That's who I want to know. There's tombstones here. Now I'm finally coming in when our planes are taking off and they're still loud. Machiavellian. Don't know about that, but there's another name of Elizabeth. But they said Elizabeth is the one that screams at night. So many names of Elizabeth. And over here, I'm gonna take you to this area. This is the mighty grave of the witch. But there's that one there, that one there, that one there. Oh, wrong? They said I'm wrong. They're saying I'm wrong. They're saying this is not the grave of the witch. Okay, if this is not the grave of the witch, where is the grave of the witch? Do y'all know where the grave of the witch is? Since y'all saying that I'm wrong? I even got the spirits telling me I'm wrong. That's something when they tell you that you're wrong. Bruises. What bruise? I believe by looking at this one, the markings, as you can see, somebody put pentagrams. Maybe I've been wrong all along. They put pentagrams. Maybe this is the grave of the mighty witch. Showing that there's 2 pentagrams right here. Either that's the grave of the witch, or we had somebody here trying to do. This person died at 81. Maybe this is the grave of the witch. I may have been wrong for a long time. My friend may have been wrong and sent me to the wrong one, but here lies the grave of the witch. Always a problem. Now I see why I leave my ringer on silent. I keep forgetting I need it on silent when I'm doing a ghost thing, a ghost box. But I'm glad they told me I was wrong. And I come over here and I see this. Maybe this is the one of the witch. Is this the grave of the witch? Right here we got this person, Ellen McGee, and this person, Hill McGee. Don't know. But the evening is coming fast, which means it gets dark soon. It gets dark about 7, 8 o'clock. I might try to hang out here a little longer. Still October. We're in the last week of October. After October's over, we're going into the winter. We're going into November. Everybody is right now getting ready for Halloween. I done missed so many Halloween parties. Another October gone. Another summer gone. Me not going and getting have no kind of fun through the summer or through October. Nobody invited me to no Halloween parties. Woodstock? Woodstock in the day. That's something strange. Woodstock in the day. Unless they was talking about during the daytime. But as I was saying, nobody invited me to no Halloween parties this October. Nobody invited me to no parties or no fun times at the beach during the summer. But that's how I live my life. Only time people want to get a hold of me is for money, which is gonna now stop. But here's another name. Empty warehouse. Oh, this is another name, Elizabeth. You're saying something about empty warehouse. That's where I should go. It's an empty warehouse. This is something right here I dislike. People breaking tombstones. That one's entirely broke off to where it's embedded in the ground. This one, I don't know if that's just how it is, but those sunburn wartime. If they're talking about sunburn wartime, there are a few frustrate. There are a few soldiers that were buried out here they could be talking about, or a few soldiers could be talking. That could be how the way they died. Like, one is right here. And then we have another right here. Those are graves of soldiers. Now this one is kind of odd. There's nothing on it. That's an odd one. That is a real odd one. That is a real odd one. But you spirits, y'all know who I am. I come out here all the time. Yes, I am black. I am black. Unless you're talking about something else, but yes, I'm a black person. Black person mixed with Romanian, mixed with Native American. This is kind of one oddly. We walk around it and nothing. Just want to show you a lot of the strange looking stones. They're strange probably to some people, but I like them. I like them. This one right here. This had to cost some money. This is a mighty huge stone. It had to cost some money just to have this done this way. That's a big stone. So it's this one. Looks like an urn up top. Lawrence Mill, born April 1st, 1841, died June 27, 1880. Then you have one that was born April 12th, 1880 and died September 19th, 1880. The only one, Ida was the only one that was born October 15th, 1859 and died September 7th, was September 20th, 1926. Always bad when I'm seeing somebody die young. Always. Which means they never got to live. And this right here, I almost stepped into that. That's why I always looking down, looking around, always almost stepped into that. But this is a weird piece of urn right here. Weird piece. It's an urn with a coat on it. From the front, it looks like an urn. Condemned. Ooh. I'm talking about that hole over there, condemned. This person didn't live long either. Only made it to 20 years. Kelsey. Not just Kelsey. Kelsey is the name of this one ghost hunter I follow.
The wretched
Fiend. Telling me to stop. Why do you want me to stop? Said the wretched fiend, and then it said stop. Why do you want me to stop? There a reason why y'all want me to stop? Talking about condemned. Unless y'all talking about that hole I almost stepped in.
when you arrived.
When I arrived. Who's waiting? When I arrived, someone was waiting. Who was waiting? The wretched fiend? Is he the one waiting? Because I know years ago, well, last year I was told that there was be a demon out here waiting on me. I've been out here so many times and hasn't ran into him. Unless y'all talking about the wretched fiend. Now y'all already know me. I want other ghost paranormal investigators to get to see my channel and know me. When others are scared, I'm not scared. I don't run from nobody. That's why they call me the graveyard man. I don't run from nothing. There's another hole right here. Something looks like the ground is falling in. But I'm not gonna go on it. And I remember tennis balls from the summertime. There are a lot of holes over in this area.
A place I can't.
A place I can't name. Wow. Just wow. There's a lot of holes coming up through here. It's getting unsafe on this side of the cemetery. I'm gonna come over here because I never visit this side a lot. It's not that big, but I never come over here and visit this side a lot. Just want to come and see who's over here. This is the Curtis family. They all died a year apart. Father died in 27. Mother died in 28. Child died in 29. The hopeless. It must be if you all died, if they all went a year after each other. I'm just coming through showing y'all while doing a spirit box. This is kind of a little one. That's the mother's tombstone. This one is too far back. This is all the 1800s. Somebody, which is strange, left cabbage here. That's been trying to feed the animals. Don't see no deers running through here though. They wanted to feed the animals. They should have brought peanuts for the squirrels. Come up here in this area. There's a lot of spots I be over here a lot, but I don't visit a lot of these areas. I should come visit more. Tripp family. Daughter died early. Didn't even make it to 10. Shot. Somebody was shot. Who was shot? Well, actually, she did make it to 10. She just made it. She didn't make it to 15. They're saying somebody was shot, but who was shot? Was it the soldier? Another war veteran. That's another war veteran. This is his real tombstone right here. It's getting more of the evening. Not gonna spend too much time here because I gotta get back to the other side. I'm gonna wait till about 9, 10 o'clock, go out to the other cemetery because I really do still want to go out there and find out of the little boy and his father. Robinsons. Do y'all have anything else y'all want to say to me before I leave? I'm gonna one day come and I'm gonna leave y'all a special gift. I'm gonna bring y'all some flowers out here. Just to make peace with y'all, I'm gonna bring y'all some flowers. Would that be nice for y'all? Guess they're not talking to me right now. But as of always, I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want to anger any of them right now. Yes, I am half Egyptian also. I do get Egyptian in my blood. As I said, yeah, I always keep saying, and I let people know, yes, I'm a pastor at practice. I'm a pastor in practice. And a lot of pastors, they don't believe in this. A lot of reverends, all of them, they don't believe. But I have different views of everything. I do have a lot of different views. Because a lot of pastors, they all think that whatever is still left is not human. They believe that they're just demons. There's not no demons walking around here. A lot of these souls are still here on this earth. They're not demons. You may see a black shadow, you may see a shadow run through past you, catch a shadow out corner of your eye, catch a spirit manifest. They are people that used to be here on this planet. If they have red eyes, if they have silver eyes, if they have black eyes, they're demons. But if they just look like normal shadows and people going through, they're not. A lot of these souls has not left the earth, and a lot of these souls are still not at rest. They just know that when they're about, they know that they're buried here. They come back and they rest inside their tombs. I don't know any other way to explain that, but that's how it is. So, just say that what I always say. As the plane is flying by, making noise, I always go with the best of luck. Go out in the world, give somebody a hug. I just came from the movies, this old time movies. I was watching a movie. I seen a lot of people there. It was a horror movie I was watching. It was kind of good. I was the only one there by myself, but everybody else was there with somebody. But always remember, as I always say, go out and give somebody a hug. You never know how they're feeling. You can see somebody standing around hurting of a loss of family or hurting because anything. Just give them a hug. It'll make their day better. And we all had friends and we all had family that we used to hang out with. we used to go places with, we used to have fun with, and somehow y'all got into some kind of confrontation that stopped your friendship. Go out there, be the bigger man, be the bigger woman, be the bigger person, and be the one that just squash it. You don't have to really trust them right there and then, but just squash it and start the fun all over. Start it all back where it ended. Make peace, not make war with each other. Stop the fighting, stop the killing. Stop all of that. Just have fun before one day y'all end up here.